it's Jennifer from the patio. I'm here with my very first video on my very newly created YouTube channel called Jennifer from the Patio. And I have been working with junk journals probably for about, not quite 2 years. I've done several craft shows and I just love making these. Before I was a junk journaler, I used to make wreaths, mesh wreaths, very beautiful and ornate wreaths. That was actually during COVID. And then I've always been a paper lover. And so I thought, you know what? I'm going to just start making my own journals because I am a writer and, well, a journaler. I write down my daily activities and just important events in my life. So this morning, I'm just coming to you with my very first video. Thank you for coming and watching today. But what we're going to do is I'm going to show you a kit that I've created and what I'm going to be making in the next 5 to 6 weeks. So together we can make a journal. And so it's called Pretty Pretty Pot Plants. It's a beautiful purples and pinks and some tans. And so we're going to make this. This is my cover, and I have not embellished this at all yet because I just bound it this morning and made all the ephemera and did all the goodies inside. And so I just wanted to show this before I did my cover. So this is what we're going to make. Everything you see here as far as the ephemera, the pockets, the papers, not this. This is, of course, some avocado dyed paper that I made. Can you see the embossing? Oh, it's so beautiful. But we are going to make this, so we'll have pockets with tags, little bitty pockets with little bitty tags. And I'm going to show you the actual paper when we get through looking at the journal. So this is another pocket. There's my kit name, Pretty Pretty Pot Plants. And all of the pockets and tags that go in there. And then this isn't that paper just beautiful? I love it. This is just a little booklet with some transparency in it for writing. A little pocket with another card. Some of my coffee stained paper I've just added to that. This is a waterfall that we will be making. I made this in 3 different colors. I did a purple one where all the top flowers are all purple. And then on the inside, the cards that you pull out are pink and brown. But then I also made one where all of these are pink. And on the inside, you get the purple cards, the small purple cards with brown. And then I made one with all the brown flowers, or I say brown, but they're more like a tan color, and you'll see. And so you'll have a pick of which one of the 3 that you'd like to put in a journal, or all of them for that matter. Here's a belly band with a card that goes in it, and this is a cute little, something, to write on. This is a pocket that you could put another tag in. Another pocket with some tags, and then there's a side pull out for journaling. I just added a little embellishment on the tag with a cute little heart. More of the paper. This is just some of my paper. Then I made some pockets that were inverted, and you know what? I kind of like different, I like different, and so we'll make these. Isn't that paper so pretty? I love it. So there's that. And then we're going to make a policy closure. And inside, Tim Holtz makes a similar, like a die that has like the little slits. But this is, you're just going to cut them yourself. And so we're going to make that and put that together with the little closure. I don't know why this one. There you go. Get in there. Get in there. Okay, so that, just a little embellishment with one of the pieces that I had cut out. And then there's a little side flip out. And then I attached it over there over the piece of paper, so it made like a nice little pocket. This is another booklet that we'll make, and you can put paper in there if you like. Here is another booklet with a circle enclosure with pockets and tags and all kinds of goodies that are in here. So we will make that. This is a mini booklet with pockets, and these are just little booklets that fold out like this with some writing space, with both pictures on the front and the back. I just love those. And you know, you could put like little strips of paper in them, and I haven't done that, but you know, I'm just trying to make this a very simple first video for one. But for my first journal kit, my digital kit, I just was making things simple. But when we start making these, we'll add some paper in here. And so there's those. And I love that. And it has like a little closure. And then just more paper, you know, whatever you have. Everybody has their own coffee dyed or tea stained or avocado dyed paper. And so you just want to add, or you could add some, you know, vintage dictionary pages or book pages to go with them. And then this is a duplicate of the other one that we saw in the front of it. And this is the brown one. The other one was purple, with a little journaling card that goes with it. And then some of the papers. And then this is the back one. And it's just a little side tuck with some pockets and tags and little circle tags. And then this is another booklet. We could put some paper and maybe some pockets in here, maybe a flip out. We're just going to get creative as we make this. So this is what it will look like. Maybe. I mean, it depends on what paper you pick to go with it. So now what I want to show you is the kit itself. And I'm going to show you, this is a large kit. This alone is the backgrounds. These are the journal pages. And so I wanted to give you options for print, you know, whatever you wanted to add to it. And then once you start making paper, you just can't help yourself. So there's 34 sheets. So I'm going to quickly just go through these to show you. This is the pink sets, the pink portions of the paper. And so there's this one. Isn't that pretty? And this one I love, with the little hanging tickets and book pages. I love this one. It's like a collage. This is probably one of my favorites. I love that look. And then this one I put lines on. So when you put it in your journal, one side will have lines and one will be plain. And then we get into the just the basic plain pages. But I love that pink little polka dots. You'll see a lot of polka dots in this kit. And then this is another page that has lines for writing with a little flower on the corner. Then it's plain. Then there's one with butterflies. Then we have the darker pink with some pretty dots. And then we start the purple. So this is the purple pages. So there's that one and that one. And I love the black in here too. So it just gives you some other colors to work with. Love this. This is my favorite page in the purple section. I love that one too. This one's cute. It kind of gives you a little lighter. And then we have the purple dots with some little butterflies going up the page. Good morning, Bubba. And these are the bigger dots in the darker purple. Here's a page with some purple butterflies. I threw this one in. I had made it, but don't think it's in the kit, but it's one that I had originally put in there. I kind of like it because of the dinginess and the gray. It matches some, but I don't believe it's in there, but I might stick it in there. And then, of course, we have the small purple dots and the stripe, the flower, the lines for writing. the bigger polka dots. I told you I love polka dots, y'all. And then I have the brown. This is the tan with the little white flowers. And so this is my favorite page of this. That's one. And then two. I love the green that comes out in here. This one has a little bit of blue. It's pretty. And I threw this one in. I love that layout. Love the flowers. I'm really into like dripping paint and peeled paint. I have a kit too that's called peeled paint. That's for another video, but and then these are the brown, just plain backgrounds. And so we have the lines for writing, the little dots, the bigger dots, some snowflakes. Just a minute, Bubba. Some more, just some little splatters, some dripping paint with splatters, and then a plain page. Everybody likes a plain page, and then a plain with some white writing. And so that is the kit. 34 pages of beautiful paper. But that's just the paper. So each week we're going to make the ephemera. And so the ephemera is what I showed you in the journal. And so each week we will make, the first week I think is 2 or 3 like pockets and tags. And then we'll have the waterfall, and then we'll have the booklets. And so each week will be something different. And so I hope you stick around. I hope you like this. I'm excited to be on YouTube. This is not new to me, but YouTube is new to me. So I'm going to enjoy this. And I thank you for stopping by. And I hope you have an amazing day. And remember, you only know what you know until you know something different. Have a good day.